My chest is breaking out, okay? So you might see me in some videos without a shirt on. No, don't get nervous, all right? I just need to air it out. I need to make sure it has room to breathe, and this way this stuff can go away. But don't get too excited because I was just kidding. That little smirk on your face, wipe it off right now. Today, we are trying to reach minus 20% speed, okay? Now, what enemy is gonna do this for us, or what character is gonna do this for us? I'm not too sure. We're gonna let luck take into account. Okay, we're going with a sailor. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? You can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. Are you serious? But that's what we have to do. We're going for minus 20% speed on danger difficulty 5. Now, this probably isn't the best character for this because I have to collect what, well, I'll probably be switching different weapons to be honest with you. But for now, for the time being, I have the flintlock, right? The flintlock. Flintlock. Let's enunciate a little bit better. The flintlock. Okay. Now, what this weapon does is each time I pick up a currency off the ground, it's going to reset the cooldown of it. If I don't, the cooldown takes so long. Okay. So we're going for minus 20% speed. So I'm not going to be buying speed, right? We're going to buy max HP. We're going to have to start tanking some damage. Okay. We're going to buy all of this stuff here, right? We're going to buy all this stuff. I'm going to lock that because the more guns we have, the more opportunity for range to be increased. Okay, so I can stand still at that point and increase my range. Now there's a few different items that can increase my stats while standing still. So hopefully I can get those. I don't know what they're called. Don't even look at me like I'm encyclopedia or something. I don't know what they are, but hopefully we can get them. Hopefully we get anything that just supports us while standing still. There's a lot that reduces stuff while standing still as well. So we do have to be careful, okay? I can increase range damage here, but we're going for a little bit of defensive action, right? We need some defense. Okay. What does this say here? Dodge is capped at 20%. We're not worried about dodge. You can't see it, but we're not worried about dodge. I should be, but we're not going to be. We are going to be because I need dodge and I also just need subtracting speed, right? Harvesting modifications reduced by 100%. Let's hopefully remember this, okay? You can't see it. You know what? Matter of fact, let's do this again. Let's stay on theme, right? Harvesting modifications reduced by 100%. Okay, dodge capped at 20%. You can only equip tier 2 weapons or above. Yeah, easy peasy. Minus 25% damage. Okay, but plus 200% damage with naval weapons against cursed. Okay, so cursed has been increased to 20. It's at 26 now. So all our cursed weapons or all our naval weapons are going to do increased damage, right? They're going to increase damage against all these cursed things, which will probably be spawning in a lot. Okay. I need to actually get rid of this flintlock because if I'm getting a subtracted speed, I can't be moving around and picking this stuff up unless, now this is yet to be proven to me actually, unless I get the loot worm, right? Because the loot worm's gonna be picking up currency for me. I don't know if that actually resets my cooldowns. I would like to know, but I will never be able to tell because I am not very analytical. And honestly, 2 rounds, I'm gonna forget I even said that, so I'm gonna forget that that's something to look out for. We got 2 level ups here, beautiful. Grab H regeneration. We're also gonna grab increased range damage. See, you thought I was going for the one thing, I'm going for the other thing. Grab that, increase range, hopefully attract materials instantly. We're not getting much harvesting, right? We really have to rely on the currency we get. We really have to keep picking up currency, so I will be buying the loot worm for sure. Whether I keep the flintlock or not is up to the air, right? The air we breathe, the air we consume. Do we consume air? The air we recycle. We recycle the air into other stuff. We breathe in carbon monoxide, we breathe out carbon dioxide, okay? We breathe out carbon dioxis. Now, if we relate to the Pokemon, carbon dioxis, and then he's a, you know, he's a pretty cool Pokemon. Collecting some good currency here. There is curse picking up. Honestly, I don't see this being a minus speed run, but it's only wave 4. So I can't read the future, right? Cannot read any of the future. We're going to increase our luck a little bit. Okay, I probably should have gotten some armor, right? Armor. Probably should have gotten that. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this. And we're also going to grab trees die in 1 hit. Okay, I'm going to refresh. I'm going to purchase this. This is beautiful. And I'm not getting much naval. Okay, naval's a good thing to have, but we are getting guns. So if I were to just stand still, there's going to be a good aura around us. I don't know if you ever play, what's that game called? Oh, what's that game called? Forget it. I don't know what the game's called because my brain doesn't quite have the density and ripples that it needs to have to be able to function as a 24-year-old, right? Yeah, look at me, I'm a 24-year-old. Isn't that crazy? It's high testosterone and male pattern baldness. That's 2 things that go kind of hand in hand. High testosterone leads to male pattern baldness, I heard. I'm not on any substances, but this is just natural high testosterone. If I go to the gym, I'll probably wind up looking like Thor, just naturally. Think about Thor in the comics, not the actor. We're gonna increase our attack speed here, okay? Also gonna increase more range because, like I mentioned, I'm not even gonna say it again. Okay, can't purchase anything else, let's go right next. It's just that simple. It's kind of just, that's what all it is, right? It's called a recycle, not even a recycle. It's called a an output. You want to have a high output, right? Higher the output, the faster the input. Okay, the input being completing a wave, your damage in the wave, your time spent in a wave. That's the input. The output is, okay, enter the shop mode, get the currency, enter the shop mode, and here we go. Next wave. That's the output. You want a fast output. This way you get a quick input. Again, go hand in hand. Now we're wrecking things, absolutely wrecking things. Okay, we are the reckoning. We are. Think of the purge and then think of me. Okay, that was actually Smile. Think of Smile and think of me. Okay, hopefully grab this tree here. Give me a chest. No chest. A curse increase there to the left. I didn't get it. I'm going to increase my attack speed and range, but next thing I'm going to grab actually is going to be an armor increase. We're going to hope for an armor increase here. Hope for an armor increase here. I'm spending a whole lot of money actually. Here's an armor increase, so we're going to go over that. This is a good thing to have. This is also a good thing to have, but we're going to upgrade some weapons, right? Not going to grab plus speed. Still, we're looking for minus speed, right? We're still looking for subtracting speed. A little heavy gun here. So that'll be good to have. I'm going to combine some things if I have enough next time, but there is a lot to buy. Okay. I still have a lot to buy. I'm getting some really good items, fortunately, which is a very strange sight to behold. Okay. Here's a little cursed egg we're going to hopefully kill before it spawns into something great and nasty, like an evil dragon. Okay. That's great and nasty. Very cool. But you don't want to be around it when it's mad. If you steal a little coin from its loot bin, you don't want to, you know, be that guy that it catches. Okay, let's kill this little, what is that thing actually? Make sure these eggs are not spawning, please not spawning a curse, guys. Make sure these eggs are not spawning any nasty things in. We're going to grab this loot goblin right here. Where'd he go? Okay, can't see anything. Why did my game lag? Why did my game lag? We're not doing any of this nonsense. Let's make sure we're up to par. Why is this loot goblin? Beautiful kill. It will kill. That's what the guy says in Forged in Fire. Kill this loot egg, kill this tree, no other chest. We got 2 level ups, 1 chest though. Beautiful sight, almost 300 currency, max HP we're gonna take. We're also gonna take dodge, okay? Just kidding. We're gonna take HP regeneration. We're gonna take, I don't have melee, that was close. We're gonna take armor, okay? I probably should have taken that purple damage increase, right? Right, probably should have taken that. We're gonna combine this here, the flintlock. We're gonna purchase this heavy minigun. We're also gonna purchase this loot, this chance for loot goblins. More loot goblins are gonna spawn in, and when they do, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna whistle in my ear, okay? If you ever hear a whistle, that's not me being catcalled from across the room. That is a loot goblin spawning in. So we have to keep our eyes peeled, make sure our eyes are open and eyes are open for these loot goblins, because guaranteed chests are going to drop from them. Now, what do you get from a chest? An item, free item, matter of fact. And you, okay, hold on 1 second here while I die to these dashers that are going to be taking over my entire life. Now I do have to be careful here because I have to be picking up currency from this flintlock, because the flintlock does a ton of damage, right? The flintlock does an actual ton of damage. Now I almost swore. It's not that I'm intentionally not swearing in these videos, it's just not in my vocabulary. So if I accidentally do swear, it's not a whole big thing, okay? It just happens sometimes, you know, people get upset, people stub their toe, people break their nail while stubbing their toe and have to go get surgery. That's not me, but it's just like a situation. We got a good amount of currency here, actually less than last round, and we didn't even get much level ups. We're going to decrease our damage right here. Beautiful. Plus 2 HP recovered from consumables. We're going to grab that. We're also going to grab this, make everything almost purple. We're going to grab this sunken bell. Beautiful. Projectiles pierce. Is these projectiles? I don't think they're projectiles. This is just piercing. Oh wait, this is piercing. Minus 15%. Is this even? I don't want that. Okay, I do want that. Do I? I don't know. Do I want that? Yes, I do. I'm going to take this. I'm also just going to take this as well. So we're going next wave. It's that simple. It's cursed. Why you're not going to take a cursed item, right? You have to take a cursed item. So we're reducing our maximum, or we have minus 20% damage, I think we started with, right? And reducing that down to 0 and hopefully getting it positive is going to put us in a good position. Just overall, okay? Just overall. Now that's what we want to be in. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting the exact way we wanted to, the minus 20% speed, and that's okay, just as long as they beat Danger 5. So that's kind of the trade-off here. I want to beat Danger 5 in trade-off of hopefully getting, wait, other way around. I don't care about getting minus 20% speed to unlock the character as long as I beat Danger 5, okay? I forget what I was saying the other time, but we're gonna leave it at that and move on. I'm grabbing a lot of currency here. Hopefully I get 300. With 20 seconds left, I definitely will be able to grab 300. 18 seconds left, I grab a chi, kill a tree, not a chest spawn from that. Unfortunately, hopefully a loot goblin spawns in, this way I can get a chest drop. And now we can take a deep breath, okay? This is a great round, a good level up round. We're gonna kill this other tree, no chest drop. Okay, I'm increasing luck for what reason, right? I'm increasing luck for what reason possible, because I'm not getting any chest drops, okay? 1 chest, that's it. Recycle this. You know what? Matter of fact, ban it and don't bring it back. We're banning it. Increased melee damage, of course it's red, right? I need ranged damage, man. Thank you, blue. Of course we're doing blue, huh? We're on blue. Come on, dude. Okay, recycle. I don't want this. That's curse. Beautiful curse, but I don't want it. Harvesting, no need to pick up this, right? No need. We're gonna increase our range damage. I'm not gonna pick this up because I don't want to cheat with the pets. I don't want to cheat. We're gonna grab this +2 range damage, attack speed. Beautiful, pick that up. 12. Increased damage again for -2 HP. That's fine. Wait, how did our damage get back to -20? How did it get back there? We're gonna be having to increase max HP, right? So I'm gonna have to pick this up next time. Hopefully refresh. Okay, here's attack speed for -2% damage again. This medical, this gun might have to switch up. I'll be honest with you, this might have to switch out. Now the lifesteal's really high on it actually, so I might keep it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So never mind. But plus 15% piercing damage, can't go above the base damage. We're gonna take this actually as well because we do have piercing damage, right? And we also grabbed the curse pierce thing. I think that was the same round. So this might be the new round. It's gonna pierce through an additional target, right? So whenever there's a crowd of enemies, now it's gonna pierce through an additional target. I'm gonna be spraying things behind it with everything that I have, right? Everything that comes out of me, I'm going to be spraying to an additional enemy. So it's a beautiful sight. I'm also gonna be burning things because I think I purchased that sausage. I think I purchased the sausage and some great character, come back to Earth. Great character, come straight back to Earth here, please and thank you. Remember the Scholastic book fairs as you were a little kid? Remember those? It was nice and peaceful, calm. You read those like paper origami Yoda books, right? Nice. You're getting your memories back. You're coming back to being a human being. Yes, good for you. Good for you. Welcome back to Earth. And I need you to stay this way. I need you to wake up from that shielded eyes that you've been wearing. That mask, yeah, take that off. Come back to us. And just pray for a loot worm because there's a lot of currency around the map that needs to be picked up, right? Just pray for a loot worm. Things are going okay, actually. Things are actually going pretty good. This is the exact thing I locked. This right here is the exact thing I locked, okay? So we're gonna take this one, but also we're gonna refresh. I don't need attack speed, but I do need HP regeneration, okay? I don't need any of this, but I do need HP regeneration. Beautiful. So here's an additional one, right? I just got 2 of these in 1 round. I'm also gonna increase max HP, and we're gonna, dude, I got this twice. Are you kidding me? I actually just got this twice. Okay, so this right here, this item right here is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So we're gonna grab this actually. This is still not good, okay? It's actually the anchor. No pun intended. It's actually the anchor in my entire loadout. So I might swap that out when I get the chance, okay? I will probably swap that out when I get the chance, to be honest. Hopefully take out this boss because I can't deal with this nonsense right now. There's too much nonsense going on. I can't be dealing with that, especially on this round right here, wave 12 or 11, if we can read numbers. Wave 11, can't be dealing with this nonsense right now. I would like to actually pay attention and stop getting hit by these arrows, genuinely. Let's actually focus up. I'm going to go silent here because I need to focus in because I can't keep losing these rounds. This has been like 9 days in a row. I've lost every single round. I can't keep doing this. Okay. I don't even care if I kill the boss or not. It's just survival, right? I do not care. Okay, beautiful bell went off there. I'm also taking a whole lot of damage from a lot of things. 15 seconds left here. I'm gonna have my HP regeneration kind of cook me and heal me correctly. So this is not good, right? This is not what good stuff looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was actually a good round. Why am I? And I just accidentally click restart. So we're going to the next one. Why does this keep happening? What am I doing incorrectly here? Forget the minus speed. Focus up. Give me more naval weapons. Okay, give me more flintlocks. Okay, maybe not because apparently this cooldown period is incredibly slow. Oh my god, like what's happening? What do I have to focus on? Is it armor? Should I just like max out on armor? Because that's what we're gonna be doing. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're going maximum armor. That's what we're doing. Just max out the armor and HP regeneration. Forget it. And max HP. Just go entire defense survival, okay? Because if I can't kill these bosses with damage, what am I doing incorrectly? I've studied this game. I've learned this game. I've watched thousands and thousands of YouTube videos on this game. Okay? What's going on here? Why am I not actually sinking this in? Sink it in, dude. Okay, focus up. I think I could do this. I have a good idea of what I can do here. Besides sweat in my room, here's another increased armor. Beautiful. We're gonna grab this weapon here. And here's a range damage increase we're gonna purchase the next time. Make sure my AC is open because I need to cool down. I'm getting quite heated. I need to cool down a little bit, okay? Harvesting I can't pick up, remember that. Can't pick up harvesting. What else? Minus 20% damage I start with, so that will have to be brought back to Earth. Please bring back to the equilibrium, 0. Bring it back to the equilibrium. Attack speed also needs to be upped because what is this absolute nonsense of attack speed? Complete slowness, and I want it to be faster. Please and thank you. We'll take out these enemies. Hopefully take out some more. There's a chest over there, but we got 2 level ups. That's very nice. I'm going to pick up HP regeneration. I'm also going to pick up attack speed like I asked for. A beautiful, beautiful cursed right there. We're going to grab that. We're also going to lock this and lock this. Okay. So we have 2 more locks. I'm going to grab this naval because it increases, right? It increases our damage to cursed. Okay. All naval. So having multiple naval weapons as well as the naval is going to increase curse chance, and medieval, I'm not going to have multiple of. So I don't need to read that out loud, right? Right. So now we have 4 weapons. We have 3 of those explosion things, one of them being cursed, which is just a lovely thing. It's just really actually wanting me to succeed. And I feel like I'm being watched sometimes by the game's creators, right? I actually feel like I'm being watched because I'll say something out loud and you know what'll happen? The next time I enter the shop, it'll pop up. Except, and they save me here, except when I make a bet, when I say, hey, if this pops up in the shop, I'm gonna take my shirt off and play the rest of the video without my shirt on, okay? But fortunately, they listen and they don't make that pop into the shop. This way I can keep my shirt on and just stay like a secure man. Not that I'm insecure. Okay, we're gonna grab an increased armor. I'm also gonna pick, where's my currency at? Like, where's my currency? Okay, well, we picked up this trident. We have increased curse now. Let me scoot my chair into an optimal position because chair, angle, speed, comfort, all takes into effect your gaming posture and skill, right? Your chair has gaming skill. Okay, if I'm uncomfortable, the only thing my mind's thinking of, oh, my back hurts, my lower back, where's my lumbar support? I need some more lumbar support. But me, I have a great, fantastic chair that I got off of Amazon, and I'm very surprised that this is the only one that doesn't hurt my badonkadonk, okay? I have a big one, and it needs good support. Let's try and kill this curse guy here. The only issue I'm having is actually speed of killing. The thing that carries me the most is this flintlock, okay? Loot worm needs to be accommodated by me. No, the loot worm needs to accommodate me. It needs to join me in these missions. Did I get that twice, or what was that? Did I just get that twice? Okay, the loot worm needs to accommodate me in these missions. Oh my god. I'm gonna combine this way it doesn't combine with that. We're gonna have 2 of them, right? It's also gonna increase our curse right here. Wait, that's actually beautiful. Now we have 2 flintlocks though, so it's not gonna reset both of them after each one. After each currency I pick up, after each shot that it does, while it's in the cooldown phase, you know, you shoot, cooldown, right? Cooldown. But since they're both on cooldown after they both shoot, after I pick up 1 currency, it's gonna reset both of them back to 0, and I'm gonna be able to shoot immediately after. Thus, dealing an increased damage, double damage, as I was prior to buying the 2nd flintlock. Okay, now the only thing is, I should keep at minimum 2 flintlocks. Okay, 1, yeah, that's pretty good, right? But 2 or more, to be honest with you, or more, is a fantastic thing to have. Okay, now we're getting a whole lot of currency, a whole lot of currency, right? We're getting a lot of them. Okay, actually not that much, I'm just exaggerating. We're gonna decrease some damage here just to bring it back down to earth again. Here it is again. Anything here? Absolutely not, because why would there be? We're gonna increase our speed just because it's right there. Also gonna increase HP regeneration. Thank you. We're gonna grab that. I don't have this gun this time. I'm not going to, because this thing, I believe, threw me under the bus last round. So we're not gonna get that. Oh my god. That is just a beautiful sight right there. Just so beautiful, man. I'm gonna purchase this next round. I'm also gonna purchase this next round because that, like a cursed flintlock, like, is this Blunderbuss? Is it called a Blunderbuss? You know what? What is this? It's a Blunderbuss. This whole time I'm thinking it's a flintlock. It's a Blunderbuss. Whatever, dude. Okay, because the Blunderbuss is a great item to have. Thus, me having a cursed one, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to combine it with anything. I'm actually going to combine these explosion guns that I have, and then pick up that cursed flintlock and have 3 flintlocks, okay? That's what I'm going to do next round. Now, why is nothing dying? Beautiful death. An actual beautiful death. We're gonna make sure this thing dies too. Things are burning. Things are burning. Okay. Speed needs to be increased. What else? Survivability. So max HP needs to be increased. Okay, that needs to be increased as well. We're actually doing pretty good. Again, with damage is doing pretty good, but survivability needs to be a hardcore focus. If you ever paid attention to anything hardcore before, you know, like Path of Exile, anything like hardcore, like Minecraft hardcore, like that kind of stuff, you need to be careful, right? You can't die. Now, I could increase purple dodge here, but I kind of want something a little bit better, right? Kind of want something. Okay, we're gonna grab HP regeneration. We're also gonna grab this Blunderbuss. What did I mention here? We're gonna combine both of these. Now we have 2 cursed shredders. Now, if you ever watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles before, you'll know he's a pretty scary man, okay? I'm gonna keep this locked for now because I actually would like to get something to do with max HP, okay? I'm not even gonna lie. Here's some max HP regeneration. We're gonna make sure we grab that next time. I'm gonna grab that for now. I'm actually a little bit nervous because, like I said, our survival is very bad. It's actually terrible, matter of fact. So we have to be actually extra cautious, and I'm not even lying, okay? Look at that. I just took half my health in 1 hit by these dashers. Now, granted, it was cursed, but a lot of cursed enemies are gonna be spawning in, so we have to be extra careful. Okay, let's heal up. We have to be extra careful, okay? This is a terrible round. Actually, already terrible. I hate this round. I'm actually upset. And my armpits are starting to sweat fresh after a shower. Now, if you notice, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I'm just kidding. It wasn't even yesterday. It was this morning at 3 a.m. So I'm technically not recycling the shirt. It's the same shirt I've been wearing all day, if we think about it that way, right? Now, let's go ahead and pick up some currency and keep resetting our gun. This way we can just keep wiping some stuff out of the map and be on the safe side of things, right? 3 seconds left. I really actually need to up my max HP, like big time. I'm not even kidding, like big time. So that's what we're focusing on here. Max HP, beautiful, is purple as well. We're gonna grab this also, and I need another thing. A purple blunderbuss. We're gonna keep that locked for now. Another max HP. Okay, so we just got it up by like 18. Okay, we also upped our HP regeneration. Our damage is almost back down to 0. Very nice. We regenerate at least 1 HP per second. So things are looking on the uppity up end of things, okay? Things are looking on the uppity up end of things, and this seems to be a level up round. So I get a little freebie here. Hopefully purchase a purple blunderbuss next round. I'm actually gonna combine one of my blunderbuss to have, so we're gonna have 2 purples, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Make sure we have 2 purples because I actually don't want 4 blunderbuss in the rare chance that, like, I'm not around any currency to reset the cooldowns. I don't want to be AFK and just scrambling for currency, right? Because the currency resets the cooldown of the blunderbuss. How many times I'm gonna say it? This is actually a wonderful round. We're gonna make sure we stay in the crowdedness of these currencies. That's what we want to do. You want to stay in the crowdedness of the currencies. That's where you want to play because it's just gonna instantly reset these cooldowns. If I mention it again, I swear, I'm not even gonna lie. If I mention that again, my pants are coming off. they'll just slip on off. Okay, that's what they're gonna do. We're gonna make sure we pick up these currencies because I need to be able to buy a bunch more things. Okay, tricked you, didn't I? I need to buy a bunch more things. 558 with 2 level ups. Okay, armor, I could increase that, but I can put positive that. I'm also gonna grab HP regeneration. Nice, so we're at 1.5. Okay, I was gonna say we're almost at 2. We're gonna combine this, get a purple one, right? Get a purple one. We're also gonna buy another purple one. Increased, oh, it's gonna decrease max HP. That's the only issue here. Okay, I don't wanna decrease that. We're gonna purchase this. And now we're just +1 material when you kill a cursed enemy. I do not want to be doing that because I'm quite a noob. I actually genuinely duplicates the next, oh my god, wait, oh my god, duplicates the next item you get from a shop. Item, okay. Effects and curse are lost after using the item. 18% items price. This is a beautiful item. This is a beautiful item. I'm gonna lock this. I'm gonna refresh because I need this. Oh my god, that's actually fantastic. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, now things, it's gonna be like, it's 40% chance to curse an item. It's actually a 40% chance to curse an item when I leave the shop and come back in. I need to survive this round because it's going to, like, I actually can get another cursed item and cursed items and cursed weapons. Just like, I could just spam them out. I could actually just spam them out, please and thank you. Let's survive this round. Let's get into the shop and let's spam them out. I thought I wasn't recording this entire time. My heart just sank in my chest and I almost ate it. Okay, focus up. I'm not kidding, focus up. Okay, we heal good amount per second, so let's chill for just a second here. Just chill for just like a minimal second. Just a minimal second here, okay? Relax, pick up a bunch of this currency, survive, right? That's all we have to do, just survive, okay? That's your main goal, that's your main focus, survive for 18 more seconds. That's not too difficult, that's not much of an ask, is it? Just survive, okay? It'll be okay, things will be all right. And you're gonna go through this big crowd of things, right? Go through this big crowd, heal up a little bit, okay? You're gonna pick up just a bunch of currency while things spawn in. That's the actual strategy. That is the strategy. While things die and they spawn a cluster of currency, just walk right through it. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna walk right through it. Damage isn't too much of a problem. It's more so just survival, okay? And attack speed. It cursed another blunderbuss. Oh my god. Oh, this is just such a lovely thing. 50% chance to gain +2 damage when rerolling. 10% chance to subtract max HP. Now that could be an issue, but I'm going to purchase it anyways. I'm also going to purchase this. Thank you very much. Another free reroll. We're going to lock that up, and we're also going to lock this, honestly, just so we have extra heals spawning around the map. Okay, that's what's good to have. Spawn some extra heals in, and just really just try and stay alive. I'm not even gonna lie. Why are these things duplicating themselves? What was that? Why were they actually duplicating themselves? Now, a good thing that we have is 25% chance for items to just gradually go towards me, okay? So I do have a chance in this tiny, tiny world of surviving this nonsense that I'm actually scared of surviving, because I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm gonna survive here, but what we're gonna do is our very best, right? What did Ash says? Is it Ash? What does the Pokemon theme song says? I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon wanna catch it's you and me. That's what he says, okay? He wants to be the best. He wants to just actually keep trying in it, right? He wants to try his very best to be the best, okay? And that's what we're gonna do here. We have 1 level up, 1 chest. I don't like this weapon. I don't like this item at all. Metal detector. I don't like it. I'm gonna ban it. Get it out of here. Attack speed. Now that could be interesting, right? That actually could be interesting if I didn't need more defensive items here, like armor. Okay, we only have 32% here. 86% XP gain. Have you completely lost your mind? 86% XP gain. We're just gonna pick this up. And refresh again. Another, oh my god, I just maxed it out. I just maxed it out. Oh my god. We're gonna lock both of this stuff here. I need to survive. I'm not even kidding. A little level up wave here for us. Very nice. We're gonna do our best, okay? Because staying alive is the very thing that we need to be doing, okay? We need to stay alive. Now, if you've zoned out already while I was talking, you probably zoned back in thinking, hey, I actually don't even hear words coming from his mouth, okay? But there actually was words coming from my mouth. I was saying we need to zone in because this is a very intense round for us. We have gotten very good items to have. We can curse multiple things. I'm trying to stay by this this right here, just in case I need to pick up some heals, right? We have to be able to grab all this currency and survive because we have good items. Our weapons are looking good, but the items that we have are fantastic. We got 2 level ups here. We're level 17 on wave 12. That's actually just the most wonderful looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We also got a chest. I need to get another. I got 2 chests. Oh my god. Plus 3 HP regeneration. I'm going to recycle that because I'm not going to recycle much. Increase max HP. I'm also going to increase yeah, we'll do speed, dude. Why not? Thank you for offering. We're going to increase speed. We're also just going to purchase these 2 because I'm not going to keep things in there more than once, right? I'm not going to keep things in there more than once. Now, something that's interesting, right? I can, do I have any explosion things? I do. Okay, I can. This thing's doing 3,000 damage. Okay, so is this, so that's fine. It's actually fine to have, but melee damage decreased by 4. So I actually could sell this, but it does increase cursed, period. So I don't know if I will. 50% chance to heal 1 HP when killing an enemy. That's also good to have. Okay, 50% chance. I know it's going to lower this by 3, but it barely put us under 2. Okay, it's not too bad of an issue here. We're going to grab this next time. Hopefully it curses, right? That's what we hope for. We hope for some curses. I haven't seen any purple blunderbusses, but I probably will have to start increasing some luck. But it's also not my main issue, right? But, okay? Now, with these skeletons spawning in here, it's a little bit scary. Skeletons. With these turrets, or with these, oh my god. With these tentacles spawning in here, it's a little bit scary because they deal a lot of damage, right? I'm taking a lot of damage, a lot of curse are spawning in, okay? But we have to stay in these crowds of currencies, okay? That's our main focus. Stay in these crowds of currencies and just take out some enemies. Just keep taking out enemies. Pick up with a currency where there is currency. That's all we have to do. Pick up currency where there's currency and just keep wiping out enemies. That's like, oh, I just can't explain it any other way. I really can't. It's tough while playing to keep thinking of new things to say if nothing else is popping up in this blank mind of mine, right? If my mind is blank, 8 seconds left, just survive here. Actually, 8 seconds left, just genuinely just survive, okay? That's all I have to say. Damage might have to be scaled up a little bit, I'm not even kidding. Damage will probably have to be scaled up a little bit. We're gonna go, actually, we're gonna increase some damage. Like I mentioned, beautiful pickup right there. That's a beautiful pickup. Projectiles pierce through 1 additional target. I don't really want that actually. We're gonna grab this, attack speed and 3 range damage for minus 3% damage. That's fine, whatever. Another free reroll. I'm actually gonna increase HP regeneration. I'm gonna lock this up. Okay, spawns a little bot that slows down enemies nearby. That's another thing to have. So hopefully I survive this next wave. What am I on? Wave 14, that's it? I'm only on wave 14? Are you serious? Okay, this is a terrible wave actually because these stupid junkies spawn in, right? And as much as I hate these junkies, I hate them even more now, okay? Because I'm not in a good mood now that these junkies, they caught me completely off guard, I'm not even gonna lie to you. They caught me completely in the worst time and off guard. So let's try and pick up just currency and keep spamming attacks on everything, right? Currency, 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 heal, heal, heal. Oh my god, this is actually going terrible. Just wipe out everything, right? Just keep wiping out everything, keep resetting, keep wiping out everything. There's a ton of currency right there. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. 19 seconds left is not bad. That is not bad. I'm so zoned in, so excuse me if it's so silent. You hear the sweat rolling down my my bumpy skin. It's disgusting, actually. There's a little loot goblin there. I'm probably gonna kill by accident. I didn't, but we survived with flying colors. Minus 5% items price. We're gonna take, also increase our armor, also increase our damage, and that curse plus 10% speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, that's just beautiful. This is also probably good to have, but another blunderbuss. I'm not gonna take it, actually. I'm not gonna take it. I will grab this, just because. Let's subtract some enemies, right? Because I would like to win. I would like to win. I don't care about anything else. Spawns a Dock Moth pet that flies around the map. When the player is inside the aura, their HP regeneration and lifesteal are doubled. The aura size is bigger. I will actually take that with a happy little smile on my face, okay? We're gonna grab this also. Hopefully that curses, and extra armor is gonna be good for us here, okay? Extra armor is just going to be good for us. This is probably good for us also just to get it more closer to the positive section, right? So we're gonna lock that up as well. Okay. So now, while things are okay for us, things are actually okay. We found the strategy that's going to probably keep us alive, right? It's picking up all these currencies as soon as they spawn in, okay? As soon as. Asuna from Sword Art Online, right? Is that the correct anime? Asuna from Sword Art Online. But let's take this stuff out. Kill all these junkies that are spawning in, because if we let any of them stay alive, we will probably get wiped out of the entire server, okay? And I would not like that. Would you? I wouldn't. Would you? Because I wouldn't, right? We don't want that. We want to take this stuff out as they spawn in, okay? Make sure they are taken out. We are on wave 15, right? We can't make any mistakes. We are making some, but we can't keep making them, right? Right. Okay, so we just made a mistake. That guy spawned in, but he immediately got wiped out of the game. Our damage is looking good. Our resets are looking good. It's like our flip resets in Rocket League that I can absolutely land 100% of the time. Rocket League, Rocket League, Rocket League. That's it? That's all I got, actually? Okay, I'm gonna refresh. We're gonna increase the range a little bit. Yeah, we're just increase some range. Oh my god, this can't be any better, can it? We're gonna grab actually everything that was right there. Free reroll. Increase our luck a little bit because it subtracts elemental. I don't have any elemental. It doesn't matter too much, okay? We're gonna lock that up, reroll again, purchase this, lock this, and we're looking just so solid, right? We're just looking so solid. Let's keep picking this stuff up. Our range is just lovely because now that our increased range, now we can just pick up this currency and we're just gonna be shooting much further, okay? We'll shoot much further around and it's just gonna be an overall solidifying situation, right? Now, while I was at a negative feeling these past few days because I was just dying in like wave 13, now I'm going to be probably dying on wave 20 or before, but I surpassed my previous record of Danger 5. All it is just progress being made, right? You make progress slowly and slowly and slowly until you finally complete the thing you've been trying to complete. For example, right? Dark Souls. You think about Dark Souls. You attempt a boss. It's a rare chance you beat it first try, right? Rare chance. It's a very actually low chance you beat it first try because you don't know anything the boss is going to do. But as you die and die and die, because you probably die a lot in Dark Souls because you're not probably as good as me, I'm not even going to lie. You keep giving it another shot, you keep learning, keep processing the different situations that this boss goes through to try and kill you. Now, we're kind of put here in a good situation. We could either get increased max HP, red, heart 4, or increased HP regeneration, right? Now, max HP I'm not too worried about, okay? Because we have really good max HP. The thing I'm worried about is HP regeneration. So we're gonna have to grab the +4 HP regeneration there, as well as 15 luck. We're gonna increase our luck a little bit because look, now I get to sell this and pick this up right there. Beautiful. We're gonna grab that and we're gonna not luck this because it doesn't really matter too much. Oh my god. I'm probably going to grab both of those. I'm not going to lie to you because I need as much assistance as I possibly can get. But now we have a cursed, or nope, we have a blue. Oh my god, this is actually going to be terrible. Are you serious? Just make sure you're staying alive. Just make sure you're staying alive. That's all I ask, right? That's actually all I ask. Stay alive. Make sure you survive. Stay alive. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Stay alive. Now this boss is complete nightmare. He's just chasing me around. Like, why? Like, why are you chasing me around? Of all people, why are you chasing me around? Like, be for real. Okay, 27 seconds left. This is actually a winnable game. Or survival round, at least. Okay, let's try and keep it grounded. This is actually a survivable round. I don't think I'm going to kill the boss. I'm not too worried about actually killing the boss itself. I'm just worried about surviving, right? It's kind of just that. I'm really sweaty. I'm really hot. It's just about surviving. 9 seconds left. And we're gonna be doing pretty good here. We're actually sitting in a good position. Again, I don't care about killing the boss, but I'm gonna try my very best here. Unfortunately, I didn't kill it. Okay, unfortunately, I didn't kill it, but we're gonna get some good items here. I'm also gonna take this +1 armor for minus some speed. Fine. Oh my god. No, this doesn't get any better, does it? This actually doesn't get any better. I have to survive this next wave. I have to. If this curses, okay. If this curses right here, plus 25% damage against boss and elites, the silver bullet. If this curses, this shirt is being released of my body. Released, okay? Because I'm going to be purchasing 2 cursed. That means just survive the next wave. Okay, let's just survive here. Let's focus up. Let's survive this. And then we'll talk about what it means. But the thing still stands. The thing I said still stands, right? Right. So we're going to make sure we're in a good position. We're actually going to probably hover this butterfly a lot. We're gonna pick up all this currency. Just make sure we hover this butterfly. We have good speeds. We can just kill things, grab some currency and come right back, right? That's what we're gonna be doing. Little medical turrets inside of there. Grab some currency. Okay, grab some currency, kill things. I'm probably going to be repeating myself a lot. You know why? Because I'm in an incredibly stressful moment. This moment here that I'm in, incredibly difficult and stressful, right? It actually can kill me at any point in time. And if I'm not careful with my movements, I can die at any point in time in real life, right? That's what it's kind of linked to here. 12 seconds left. Let's make sure we're in good positions. Let's make sure we're dodging the stupid things that are spawning in. Literally everything that's spawning in is stupid. 5 seconds left. Survive, survive, survive. Because we are going to get the best item in the game here coming into wave 20. Okay, 39 XP. I don't need this. I don't need it. We're going to recycle it. 12% speed. I don't need it. I need some more defense. That's what I need. We're just gonna grab this +2 armor, okay? It didn't curse, unfortunate for you, but we're gonna grab it anyways, okay? I'm also just gonna grab that increased pickup range. We're gonna lock this up, so maybe it'll give us some more to do. We're also gonna lock this may as well. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna lock that stuff up. Wow, that did 9 damage to me. That's fine. We have a 30% increased pickup range, so now hopefully we're gonna be picking up some stuff. It's gonna reset our currency, or it's gonna reset our guns from a bigger range. Okay, I'm gonna be going more and more quiet as things get more and more intense, because this is the furthest I've ever reached in my entire life. Okay, technically I'm not a Brotato YouTuber, but I record Brotato every single day, right? I record Brotato every single day, so I should be in a better position than I am. And practically speaking, in the past, I should have at least beat the game before recording. Absolutely not. That's not how it works. If you like a game, go ahead and start recording it, okay? And that's what I'm doing. I've never beaten Danger 5 in my entire life. I've never unlocked every character in my entire life. This, what you're seeing right now, is the furthest I've ever been in my entire life, right? Right, okay? Okay. So this is an incredibly intense moment. And a very nice moment. We're gonna spawn another little bot around us. We're also going to grab +4 armor to decrease it by now 56%. Okay, 56%. I'm also going to grab increased range damage. Very nice. +14 max HP. Oh my god, it cursed. Oh my god, it cursed. We're not gonna, if this cursed, I would have bought it, but it didn't curse, so we're just gonna refresh. 6% damage increase. 8 luck doesn't matter in this round. We're gonna grab this increased damage. One more refresh. And another 3% damage increase. Okay. All we have to do is kill the boss. As soon as we kill this boss and it dies, the game ends and I have beaten Danger 5. So let's get this going. Now, where's the boss at? Wait, why is there 2 bosses? Wait, why is there actually 2 bosses? Are you serious? Why is there 2 bosses? Okay, so survival's looking like the best chance of survival here. Nice dodge, beautiful dodge. Wait, what is happening right now? I'm not even lying. What is actually happening? I'm not kidding. Keep killing enemies. Just keep killing them. That's the main focus. Just keep killing them. I don't care about anything else. All you have to do is pick up the currency and you will keep healing up, okay? Keep picking up currency, you will keep healing up, and that's your main focus, okay? It's actually the only focus you could possibly have right now. 47 seconds left. That's actually quite a long time to survive. Left. I didn't realize it was that long. And keep just circling back to the butterfly. It's a cursed butterfly, so it can treat you very well. It actually treats you very nicely. We're gonna just try and take out as much things here as we possibly can, right? Our dodge is actually helping us beautifully. Our dodge is actually helping us in such a wonderful way, more wonderful than I could ever imagine. 25 seconds left here to survive. I really, really hope I can do this, because this is just looking way too intense. I can't really make out what's happening. Let's go back to the butterfly because it's getting awfully close. Let's heal up. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Very nice. We're gonna go to this cursed thing and like triple our heal ups. Okay, very nice. We're just gonna dodge as much as we can. 5 seconds left to survive here. 5 seconds left. I'm being crowded up by armors, and I beat Danger 5 with the I don't care who I beat it with, but I beat Danger 5. I unlocked a demon because that's what I am. Whatever you are, I am. No, I am a demon. Whatever you are, it doesn't matter to me because I'm the demon.